Turn! You are a Toyota GT1. Turn! With your dodgy wing mirrors. Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Gran Turismo 2 here on Chaz Draycott Media. Now, apologies for one of my latest videos being late. I was out in the south of France commentating with Renault on Clio Cup. It was great fun, had some wonderful weather, wonderful food, great people, great racing, all of the lovely stuff. However, I know that I sort of neglected this series a little bit. I just didn't get time to edit them all before I went out, unfortunately, so I apologise for that. The videos are going to still come thick and fast. I got back from France on Tuesday after a very long day of many delays, and now I'm here. And in, well, what time is it now? I'm not even going to tell you what time it is now, but in a couple of hours I'm flying to Spain for 5 days, so I'm going to try and record and edit 2 episodes right now, as of this evening, before I fly away, to make sure that we stay with that algorithm and that we manage to, well, still have something for you guys to watch while I'm away, because I love doing these videos. It is good fun. I'm not going to make this sort of work for myself, but you know, I want to just try and enjoy a bit of Gran Turismo before I go away. Anyway, all of that aside, this is the reason we're here. This thing. We are here for the International A-Class license. The highest license you can get in this game. And we're going to crack on with it straight away here. Oversteer, Circle Track 3, first test of the time, day, episode thing, whatever. And we're in a Viper GTS. The car which we were last in our previous test, which went well. You can't brake when you're in the air, you piece of shit. So I'm looking forward to seeing what we can do in the Viper this time round. We're going to go manual transmission, as we always do. Now, we were quite good at this last time in the ePSXe. Something tells me I'm not so good at it in this car. It's not joking when it says oversteer. Fucking hell. Sorry, I know that beep was probably dead annoying, but it was necessary. We passed. That's the main thing. We're here just to get the license, just to pass. I don't want to watch it back, though. Okay, do the fancy thing that Dave Goddard told me about. Woohoo! And TDR Griffith 500. Love these cars. Absolutely love a Griffith 500. Phenomenal machine. I didn't even read what we were doing, so this might come as a surprise. I'm going to hold down A. Yep. Oh, no. Oh, I've seen Jimmy do these. Again, another thing that I've watched Jimmy do. Don't go off completely. Oh, it goes left really suddenly. Actually, we might have done all right there. That's not too bad, actually. Nearly got a silver out of that, and that was horrendous. So that's already the first 2 done. Flying through them as I'd hoped we would. This time we're in an NSX Type S0. Apricot Hill. Very, very tough circuit is Apricot Hill. Great circuit, don't get me wrong, a real joy to drive, but very tough at the same time. You know, some of the racing you can... Oh, well. Go on, render. I'm really concentrating. I really want to get these done. Get that International A license. Oh, man. That felt pretty good. Just missed a silver again. Again, I just don't like that car in that colour. I don't get it. I do not get it. I know so many people that love... I mean, don't get me wrong, I love an NSX, but I just don't... Not that colour. Ooh! Ford Escort rally car now. 460 horsepower. The fast dirt section near the end of Smoky Mountain. So this is the bit with the big, like, cliff face bit on it. I imagine we're going to be rolling, because I didn't read the whole thing again. Whoa, don't chuck me at the flipping scenery game. Oh, look at that. Yeah, this is the bit with the cliff face, as expected. Only a little lift. Oh, this is fast. That was pokey, that. That was pokey. Wow. When I'm in a car that handles alright, you know, I can do it. That was a fluke, massive fluke, but I'm happy with that, man. I'm happy with that. I don't know what's going on up there, but we'll ignore that. Gold! We've done this a few times, haven't we, where we've added like a... Hello. Hello. Oh my god. I don't know this circuit. Huh. Yeah, can we start again, please? God, it's savage. I mean, I know it's fast. But it's fast. You've got to sort of rotate it on the throttle, like kick the back end out. Which, again, sounds completely stupid to say about a game as old as Gran Turismo 2. Oh, what is going on there, Chaz? Come on, sort it out, lad. Jesus. Still got silver, but... My god. That is a rapid bit of kit. It's such a cool car, though, isn't it? It's mental. Look at that. I mean, Pikes Peak's cars in general are just... Yeah, it's so rowdy. Another one done. We're already halfway through. Wow. Oh, Peugeot 306 S16. Is it the rally one? It didn't have a like a race car badge thing in front of it, did it? Oh, it is though. Why is it not class it as a race car? Oh, okay. Quite a long test this one, 39.6 seconds. Do we not have a handbrake? I thought you had a handbrake. You don't have a handbrake on Gran Turismo 2. Trying to press all sorts of buttons. As you can see, we looked back then, because that's normally the clutch button. Hey, we weren't far off a gold. What are you doing, AI? Come on. We weren't far off a gold there, actually. Still, that was weirdly slow. They usually have a little square with an R, look. We go to that, you see it there. Oh, the Alpha 155 touring car. Hello. Launching at 93 mile an hour. Using a monster four-wheel drive car. Flipping heck, as if we haven't used a monster four-wheel drive car already. Oh my god, listen to it rev. Look at the horrendous exhaust. I hate the exhaust on the back of this thing. Don't get me wrong, love the car in general. Like, they are so iconic, but I hate the exhaust on the back. Looked so stupid. Wow, we nearly didn't even pass that. I think that's one we can do again. I wasn't going to come into this and be like, oh, let's do all of them again, but we're doing that one again. It's going to put me in a lot quicker. There we go. Flat. Wow, well that helped. Oh wow, 16.9, we're still 6/10 off. I'm happy with the silver on that though, because wow, that car is fast. I just can't believe this was flat at the beginning. Look at the speed of it. Look at that. On to number 8. For anyone that knows me knows I love an XJ220. Out of my whole like 3 fantasy car garage, if money was no object, you know, race cars, all sorts, I would have an XJ220S TWR. Didn't it say it was an XJ220 race car? Or did it say road car? Either way, that's not good. Yeah, GT race car. It's clearly not. I mean, it handles fantastically. Look at it wobble. Listen to the turbos. Oh my god. Hey, that felt good. Silver, nice. That thing's rowdy in itself. But that is definitely not the race car. It drove like the race car. Oh. Now this is a car that's very Marmite for me. I don't like the R390. I'm just going to say it. I think it looks better as a GT1 car, obviously, because it's got the rear wing. But I don't like the R390. I said it. I'm sorry. I know I've lost a lot of subscribers because of that. I just do not like it. Look at it. Look at the back of it. It's just so grumpy and horrible looking. The front's not much better. It's a very featureless front end. My god, this thing's fast though. Dab of the brakes, turn it in. Floor it on the exit. So it's quite a slow run. Why do they do that? I can't. I don't like it. I'm sorry. Anyway, we're already on to the final test. Now, this is a very tough test. I know this one. We all know this one. This is the one where I think Jimmy did a stream where he said he wasn't going to spend 3 hours on one license test, and then he spent nearly 3 hours on just this bit. I can see why. Oh, right, okay. So Understeer's a thing up there. Also, I hope I'm nicely lit today, or well lit, because I've got my other ring light here. You can see there's a light coming from there. I'm looking at myself in the camera again. Anyway, that didn't go well. Try and try again. Ready? Go. Oh, time that. Take 2. Turn! You are a Toyota GT1. Turn! With your dodgy wing mirrors. Go. Oh my god. Quite ironically, we made it in with a time that resembles the sort of Porsche prototype car. Anyway, we got bronze, which means we have our International A license. I'm quite proud of that. Not going to lie. Whoa, that camera change messed with me. I like that livery on that car. I know a lot of people don't, but I do. Look at that, though. Basically came to a stop, lit up the rears, and made a big mistake. But we did it. There she goes. Beautiful. Ready? There it is. There it is. We have done it. International A license achieved, and that means now that only the cars are going to be our limiting factor, which is great. You know, it makes it a lot more easy for me to just choose a series and go with it, and then we have to just worry about getting the money and getting the cars. We're going to save at this point, and then we wait 3 to 5 working days. Come on, I've got to get a flight in the morning. Okay, so we have our International A license, a random gold in the middle there, but we'll take it. I think we have a certain series we can do in the special events where we have the car, we just didn't have the license before. Not sure the car has the power that we need, so let's just have a look. Okay, so FR Challenge, we've certainly got cars for that. We've got the International B license now as well, so we can do the last race of that. I think maybe we go for this one. 493 horsepower FR configuration car we need. Our Nismo 270R was very good actually last time we raced this, and this is FR, isn't it? This was very quick last time we used it, so that's definitely a contender. We do have our Chaser, ugly wheels and all, which has already got 312 horsepower. I think that's less than the 270R though, isn't it? Okay, so it's a little bit less. So the 270R is looking like the main candidate here. So we're going to crack on in this car. I remember it was fantastic at Deep Forest. Not anywhere near the limit of the power, but we've seen before that we can do these and we can just outdrive the AI. Midfield Raceway as well, 7 grand on the table. Let's go. Here we go then, what we're up against is a Merc, a Supra. Is that a Mustang? There's another Supra. Some serious bits of kit. Let's go. Wheel spin all day. This is definitely the worst rendered car we've got. I've said that in the previous episode as well. I mean, there's a big chunk of it missing at the moment. It really grips. Like, look at that. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there's a TVR Griffith. I don't want to beat that. I love it. Yeah, there's the power difference. You can see it there. But the handling of this car will outdo the others because this is a proper Nismo setup. What are you doing? Look at the big Merc outperforming a wobbly Supra. Oh wow, suddenly I clipped him really hard. Down the inside. On and off the throttle, love it. Yeah, this car, oh, it revs high as well. This car is great. I'd love to see this thing like done up properly. I'm excited to see what the final car is that we get actually for, well, if we win this race, not for winning this race. I'm not going to guarantee it yet. Here comes an undoubted power. Actually, they're a long way behind after the first lap. And I've not played this game in a while, you know, since recording the last episodes. It does feel like forever. That's late on the brakes. It does feel like a while since I've played this, so I wasn't the most confident going into this race, I won't lie. We still have a good lead. Let's just get this right. Oh my god. There we go. Nice and tidy up over the hill. All the way up through 4th gear. And a win for the 270R. Lovely stuff. That was great. That honestly is, I know I've said it a few times already, but that is probably the best car we've got, I must admit. So, a nice prize pot to go with that. And, of course, a car. And I imagine with the license requirement, you need an International B license. This is going to be a pretty serious car, I think. Now, I haven't looked into any of these beforehand. I haven't checked what you get for certain series or anything like that. I do not know. We are going to end this episode after this one, so I'm going to save again. And let's go see what we've got. I'm really excited here because I'm hoping it's a properly serious car. It might be something like a Supra RZ, like we had in that race there. Could be like one of the V8 Mercedes or something. You just never know. You never know with this game. It throws cars at you that you can't even buy, so we'll have to see. Whoa. What is it? Come on, please be a race car. Oh, now it's off the bottom of the screen. It's off the bottom of the screen, so I'm going to let you see it before I do. Actually, how many more do I need to go to? Oh, okay. Well, never mind. That's intriguing. Is that a race car? Oh. Oof. That is tasty. Not sure on the wheels. Not sure on the rear bumper, but in general, that is tasty. 293 horsepower. I imagine it revs to like 478,000 RPM. I think that's a good place to end the episode. We win a very, very interesting car. We've got our International A license, so now it's just about going through these series and trying to win everything. So thank you very much for watching. I look forward to seeing what we can get up to in the next episode. But for now, thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.